Yeah, I liked my ships being named after women or something like that. Like I said, I liked female names, and like I said, the queens, and also my good people. Like I said, I love you, Ireland and Britain. You guys are wonderful, amazing. Sometimes I feel like you're the only ones that got me, that really understood me. Like, I miss you. I want to go home. I don't like America. People, I remember I wanted to go to America. I was like, I want to go to America. I want to go to America. And my people were like, you're not going to like it in America. You don't really want to go there. But I think she had a British or English accent or something like that. I was like, but I want to go. It's my country. And so they're like, but you're not going to like it. And I was like, how do you know? So anyway, though, but it was a mistake. I don't, I admit it. It was a mistake. It was a mistake. I want to go home. I want to go back to my country, my homeland, Ireland and Belfast and my English people. They probably don't even remember me anymore. Lucifer, the Great White Star Line Company. Oh well. Anyway, yeah, epic ships. They're awesome, aren't they? Ah, it's actually 10,000 years of shipbuilding or something like that. By the way, everyone from Helen of Troy all the way up to present day. Epic ships, the LSF-A colony ship. There's a colony ship. I'm telling you, there's a colony ship. And other people would say, I'm telling you, there's a colony ship. There's a spaceship. It's like, yeah, LSF. And there are many other ships too. We went to space. We cruised around. We got around even without going down on Mr. Brown. We said, no, thank you. We'll pass. And we just did it our own way. Like, we didn't, like, the black people were like, a plague onto the, huh? Where'd everyone go? We were like, let's go build over here. We left Mr. Plague over there. So anyway, yeah, like Papa and everyone there, he was like, a plague onto this world. My people would be like, a plague onto. And even the Crips were like, or the Bloods were like, Papa, you crazy. Anyway, and Papa was like, a plague onto. Yeah. So whatever. I don't know. I mean, I didn't know Papa. I didn't know Black Papa. I just heard about him and got little bits and pieces of pictures and photographs and stuff onto Plague Hunt His World and his color cards of white and black or whatever. He's a crazy psychopath that the Bloods and the Crips were supporting for some strange reason and listening to. I don't know why. Whatever. So anyway, yeah. Chief supporter of JFK and Nixon and all that other stuff, and probably Bill Gates and Zachary. Like I say, me, I knew the Tinsmiths and also the Gypsies and also like I knew the Tinsmiths about 1,000 years ago or 100 years ago. They had this epic, like when Rome fell, when Rome went, um, the Gypsies or the Middle Easterns basically. There was the tin people, and you know them, the family who did tin and really well and stuff like that. They made a lot of money and they built this beautiful civilization. And they ran it really amazingly, and they were perfect and awesome. And I was like, yes, awesome, you're awesome. And they were awesome. They had great epic palaces, and they had their own little civilization for a minute, and everything else. Like I said, my hats off to you. You guys were awesome, amazing. They were a great epic family that fed thousands, and they worked really hard, and they farmed the fields and did all this amazing stuff for like I don't know, 300 years, 400 years, they were basically awesome and amazing and really cool. And were running this beautiful civilization. They had this gorgeous civilization. You should have seen it. Like beautiful houses, belly dancers, and it was it was quite impressive in its own right. Like I say, they come from an epic family, so epic, existential, and all these little kids running around going existential, existential. In the Middle East, ought to be like, you don't, you don't know what existential is, you little brat. Like I'm Lucifer Star in this sea of like money method, like huge the Egyptian, Italian, or what's called or Gypsy Empire, lasting 300 or 400 years. And there's like Russia, and there's like the German Empire, Russian Empire. I mean, I'm Lucifer Star, and like there's all these empires around me, basically. Great bringers and deciders and choosers and directors of existence that they were. The Gypsy Empire, being in existence since Rome. There's also the German Empire, the British Empire. There's also the Russian Empire, the Great Russia Empire, Russia. Epic, massive. People that were around me or with me, or and I'm Lucifer Star, the creator, and everything else. And then there's all these other, technically I'm the creator of the human life form type and all that. And I'm just like, cool, cool, cool. Wow, you're awesome. I love you. And there's all these amazing empires around me. And I saw them. They're all amazing and awesome, wonderful. Like, so anyway. And I'm just Lucifer White Star, the creator of humanity and other life form types. So anyway, yeah. Builder of stars and suns and everything else. So anyway, yeah. So that's who I am. That's what I am. White Star Lines. After a while I didn't want to get forgotten, and I wanted to have my own little company, so I started White Star Lines. I think it started out small. I was just doing like this little company. I was like, I'm just going to do a little company, just a little one. So I think I opened up. I forget how it started. I wish I knew the beginning of Lucifer White Star Lines, but I opened up this little company. I think I built a little shipyard or something like that. I mean, technically I've been building ships since Helen or Troy or whatever, but I wanted one for me. Just my little shipyard, so I could have a little spinning cash, a little bit of money, and and like I say, I was just gonna do just like a little something small, just something small. And I started inventing and started doing stuff, and they started building my little things or whatever, and it ended up being like this. And then there came this time when there was all this war and everything else, and I was like, well, gonna have to get into it. So and like I say, that's why I mean, I was just technically I'm not even really involved in a lot of things, and I just had like White Star Lines company, and there was a few times when a few people were doing stuff, and it's like, no, not on my ships. So anyway, yeah, and that's how I kind of became hero, folklore and hero and everything else like that, because everybody else, there's a lot of other people that are like, the Russian Empire compels you. Well, they never would do that. It was more like the American Empire compels you, and I'm like, I think you have me confused with somebody else. So anyway, and like I said, a bunch of Irishmen and Britons and other people were like, so that's who owns us? It's like, yeah, I'm actually the creator of 800 Galaxies. You're my little company. I was just doing just like a little boat company. Sailing open seas. Just having a little bit of fun, building a few ships for myself, and basically just sailing the open seas. La, 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 la. Just like playing around. I built a little shipyard. I had a couple mines, and then, And then at some point in time, somebody was like, "Ah!" And I was like, excuse me. It's like, well, and aliens like, aliens. It's like, well, yeah, 1.5 exoskeletons, acid form life forms, uh, nanotechnology computer life forms as well, and the human race and female race, the life form type. So they're like, a plague. Jesus, where? It's like, so anyway, I was just on vacation. So anyway, yeah. Some people will never learn. Anyway, I don't know. So, oh well. But that's my White House over there, in my White Washington, D.C. building. Anyway, there are a few people that I went up against. And I was very careful and very selective about who I was like, okay, that person needs to die. Oh, that's better. Like I said, I never just shoot first. I always just wait, watch, listen, think about, and then basically then I act. And people that are a problem are people that are a problem. I'm your creator. So, and some people do have to die. So anyway, whatever. Shrug. Anyway, that's why Rick Bush and Rodney and other people, it's like, where are you going to run to? I'm Lucifer White Star, the actual creator of stars and all the stars around us. My existence led to that one and every other star you see in the universe. There's nowhere to run. There's nowhere to go. Other people would make fun and make movies about it. It's like, there's nowhere to run. There's nowhere to go. You will never outrun Lucifer White Star. No, probably not. You'll go out there and you'll meet one of my exoskeletons or one of my other life forms out there in the universe. My tablets of telling of my existence are all around us. On other universe and other galaxies. So, yeah. Anyway, neat. It's kind of cool and neat, isn't it? Surprise! Other people are like, oh God, like, oh Lord. Yeah. Well, shrug.